"I hope this will haunt them, not only politically but historically," Hillary Clinton said Saturday night at the Sundance Film Festival of the Republicans' likely acquittal of President Donald Trump in his ongoing Senate impeachment trial. "I find it absolutely beyond my understanding why they are so terrified to do what most of them know they should do," the 2016 Democratic candidate told an almost overfilled Ray Theater about the GOP senators, who seem hell-bent on allowing the former Celebrity Apprentice host to escape being removed from office. "They'll probably default to deriding the case, they started that today, and move it as quickly as possible without any more evidence or witnesses," the former Secretary of State added at the conclusion of the world premiere of her Hulu docu-series Hillary. With Trump's defense team making their opening statements today, the third presidential impeachment trial in American history moved towards the end of its first week. "You have a pattern that we saw in the 2016 election once again. It is not a retrospective. This is what could happen in 2020, Clinton cautioned the constantly applauding crowd, which proclaimed, "We love you," throughout the session, for the implications of the articles of impeachment the House Democrats brought against Trump late last year. Leaving no doubt to her POV that her 2016 opponent should be impeached, Clinton noted that Trump is exactly the leader whose behavior would be so egregious and dangerous to the republic that the Founding Fathers feared, as well as sparing her one-time political rivals no quarter. The first woman to ever win the presidential nomination of a major American party sought to defuse any infighting among Democrats vying to take on Trump in November. "People can support whoever they want to support, but once we have a nominee, close ranks," the 2016 nominee said, in reference to remarks she made in the docu-series about nobody liking Bernie Sanders. The Vermont senator challenged Clinton in the messy 2016 primaries and is a top contender in the 2020 race. Speaking of the current crop of Dems, Clinton was full of praise for Senators Elizabeth Warren and Amy Klobuchar in their respective pursuits of the party's mantle. "We will get there, but it is a big endeavor," she said of a woman finally being elected POTUS. Hillary itself is a pretty big endeavor, at least to one of the people who brought this sprawling project together. "This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for viewers to see a real, unvarnished look at the incredible career of Hillary Rodham Clinton, one of the most influential politicians in American history," said Howard Owens, co-founder of Propagate and Hillary EP, to Deadline before the screening. Thanks to extensive interviews with Secretary Clinton, her family, friends, staff, and politicos from both sides of the aisle, this is one of the most compelling political documentaries in history. Hulu has been a terrific partner, and we look forward to doing much more together. Shown at its full 253-minute length today at the Park City venue, the up-close, four-part Nanette Burstein-directed docu-series is set to debut on the Disney-controlled Hulu on March 6. Before then, the Propagate-produced Hillary has another screening tomorrow in Salt Lake City, but the ex-New York senator is everywhere at Sundance. Clinton attended the world premiere of the documentary The Dissident by Oscar winner Brian Fogel yesterday and sat in on a Main Street panel today. Among other events, Clinton will participate in a sit-down at the festival's Cinema Cafe on Sunday and a Women at Sundance gathering with the likes of Gloria Steinem, Eva Longoria and the 40-year-old version director and star Rada Blank on January 27. Sundance 2020 runs through February 2. Let's block ads. Why?